those of you that may not know me, my name is Ryan Schmidt. I'm the Recreation Supervisor for the City of West Bend. Up here with me, we have Westbury Bank crew, specifically Jade Holland, and a bunch of city representatives on my right. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you here for this special occasion, the grand opening of the Westbury Bank AquaPark. Regner Park has been a vital part of West Bend's history for more than 80 years, with arguably its most unique feature being Regner Beach. Vendors and those from the surrounding communities have come to Regner Park to enjoy the beach and all that it has to offer since its creation. For the better part of its life, Regner Beach has remained relatively unchanged, with the most notable change being the addition of the splash pad behind me. What's exciting to me is bringing a new life and experiences that is to a space that has remained relatively unchanged for nearly a century. That's not something that we take lightly as a department. Today, we are opening a new chapter at Regner Beach, one that embraces change and growth while keeping the traditional Regner swimming experience alive. The addition of the Westbury Bank AquaPark brings a new type of play to users at Regner Beach. It offers new reasons for people to visit Regner Beach, stay longer in West Bend, and keep coming back to West Bend. For the West Bend Parks and Recreation Department, the Westbury Bank AquaPark is a 24-month vision that has finally turned into a reality. What was a idea to put a aquapark into Regner Beach turned into our department purchasing secondhand inflatables from the village of Kewaskum in 2024. The small aquapark that we implemented in 2024 was so successful that we knew that we needed to get a full-scale aquapark into Regner Beach as soon as possible. Thanks to the generosity of several key community partners, we are proud to open the Westbury Bank AquaPark today and would like to recognize and thank the financial sponsors of this project. On behalf of the West Bend Parks, Recreation, and Forestry Department, I would like to condone my deepest gratitude to Westbury Bank, whose $60,000 donation not only helped make the project a reality, but also earned them the naming rights to this beautiful aquapark for the next 7 years. What started as an open-ended conversation between the Parks, Recreation, and Forestry Department and Westbury Bank about how Westbury could become involved in a capstone project that would also coincide with celebrating the bank's centennial anniversary, which is coming in 2026, ended up turning into this amazing aquapark. We cannot thank Westbury Bank enough for their commitment to this project and are very excited for our partnership over the next 7 years. A large thank you also goes out to the West Bend Friends of Parks and Recreation, who contributed $50,000 to the aquapark. The West Bend Friends of Parks and Recreation organization continues to play a vital role in enhancing the quality of life in West Bend. Their support for this project is another example of their passion for enriching West Bend's parks and recreation facilities and amenities. And last but not least, to recognize as a donor is the West Bend Sunrise Rotary. The Sunrise Rotary backed this project with a generous $20,000 contribution. The Sunrise Rotary has always been an outstanding partner of our department. If you do not believe me, the splash pad that I mentioned a few minutes ago is named after the organization. We thank the West Bend Sunrise Rotary for their donation to this project, which is yet another example of the group's positive impact on West Bend. When you add all of these generous contributions together, you're looking at over $130,000 in community-driven support. To me, that illustrates what West Bend is all about. Organizations that care deeply about the success of the city and are willing to invest in its amenities for the betterment of West Bend. When there's an opportunity to make something better in West Bend, this community shows up and steps up in a big way. In a few moments, we will officially open the West Bend AquaPark. Today, we are celebrating the power of community partnership and the bright future ahead for the AquaPark. Some final recognitions are in order for those that dedicated their time and efforts to the Westbury Bank AquaPark to make it become a reality. First, we would like to thank the West Bend Parks and Recreation Commission, the Common Council, and Mayor Ongert for giving us the green light to proceed with the AquaPark. Your Parks Recreation Forestry Director, Mike Jensch, for his belief and dedication to this project. West Bend Parks and Forestry Superintendent Dan Farber, who could not be here today. His crew is stepping in his place. We'd like to thank them for all of their outstanding efforts to making this project happen. BMCI for their completion of the massive undertaking to regrade the pond to accommodate for the AquaPark. Carolyn Hine and Tanya Anderson in our office for their efforts setting up the online ticketing system to make accessing AquaPark tickets easier for those who decide to purchase tickets online. And last, my staff for their commitment to getting Regner Beach reopened. Some of you might not remember, in 2022, due to a lifeguard shortage, Regner Beach was not open at all. Today is a testament to their efforts Who would have thought in 2022 that we would have this sitting behind us today? To our community organizations who contributed to funding the AquaPark, once again, thank you. And to everyone who visits, welcome. Let's make this an unforgettable summer at the Westbury Bank AquaPark. And before we cut this ribbon, Jade from Westbury is going to share a couple of words.
On behalf of Westbury Bank, we just want to thank the City of West Bend and Parks and Rec for allowing us to be a part of such a fun and exciting new addition to West Bend that we hope that lots of families will come out and enjoy.
All right. Where we stop?
That's why we don't
The delegate.
Yeah.
Guys.
No, one of you two.
One.
Watch it!
I didn't do it yet.
You ready?
Look and smile.
Count me down.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Scissors.
All right, our lifeguards are going to grab their equipment, head to stand. Once we signal that we are open, let's enjoy the summer.